Alright, here comes Mr. Sunshine to start the day here. It just popped up high enough that I think we can open up the curtain here. That sun will heat this place right up, or add to the warmth that's in here. I mean, not that it doesn't need any heating up in here, but this will be a good thing. Get that light into here. And a little more warmth, natural warmth. Alright, the coffee's almost done. Alright, Harvey, we're going to go out for a little drive, Henry and I. And we'll be back. Just going to take a short drive and maybe go down by the Hudson River in a different part. See what it's like. It's a nice day off and a nice day out. We're going up and over the mountain, and then we're going to make a right when we get to the other side. We'll come down on the other side, and we're going to head down Spier Falls and stop along the first boat launch. That is the plan for today. Grant's cottage is down this way. President Grant used to have a cottage. Actually, a very good friend of mine, a guy by the name of Dean, he wrote a book about President Grant. This guy Dean, he is a trip, man. He's one of those guys that's done a lot of things in his life. He's got a lot of stories, I'm sure, to tell, you know, and just countless adventures all over the country. And he lives in an RV now, full time, towing his Jeep on the back of it. That sky is blue. Beautiful, man. Beautiful day out. Nice and warm for winter. I haven't been down this way since summer, when my brother and my nephew, his son, Finn, Matt and Finn, were down here fishing like madmen. This is a nice area in here. It's beautiful, right? I'm right into the thick of it. You forget sometimes just how close some crazy, beautiful wilderness scenery is. And right here's where I'm going. I mean, it's literally just right here, first boat launch. That's where we're at. Oh yeah. Cool. Oh, this is so nice. Yeah, how about this, huh, guys? Well, hopefully, I don't break through. We are on a river. What do you think, Matt and Finn? You guys wish you were out here with me? Quite a few little ice holes out here. Yeah, this is sweet. I'm gonna come out and spend a day out here with him one of these days. Not today, but before the season ends. I want to get out with this guy, my friend Jamie, and do some ice fishing, and or at least film his adventures with it.
Either perch or bait.
I'm over here with my buddy, and he's got his fish finder out, and looks like there's a bunch of perch right here. That's pretty cool. 15 feet of water.
Let's see if they're perch or what they are. See if we can get them to bite. Oh, they're going away. See that dropping
That's
down?
you?
That's my bait. That's my lure.
Oh, that's cool.
Shit, they're going away.
Do you think they were scared by it, or they just happened to already go?
No, they just swam by. See, that's my lure right there, watch. See?
Mm-hmm.
They'll be back, though.
That's neat.
They do that on Lake George to me all the time, the snout do.
My friend Jamie's heading back out for the day. He says there's a great sunset here. I'm going to come back and do some fishing with him another day and catch that sunset. This is just absolutely beautiful, for sure. All right, here we go. The sun's going down over this way. Hello, Harvey. How you doing? We had a nice drive down to the riverside. Beautiful, man. We're gonna just keep walking, kids. Might as well. Maybe it's starting to, well, we're losing some of that blue sky now, aren't we? But it's still here. It's still sunny. It's still light. It's still warm. Sure wish I could cut. Sure wish I could cut right across there, but tried it. Talked about this. That would not be an easy venture. I hear a lot of birds up here. It's like a large group of birds are somewhere up here. There they all are. Up in there. There's like hundreds of birds. It looks like, whoa, it looks like we've had some activity down here. Quite a bit of activity since I was here. And it looks like there was a skirmish down here. Something happened, man. You gotta check this out. Something went down. For sure. Wow. You hear that? There they go. They all just left. They must have heard me. Just enough to get him out of here. Alright. Yeah, look. There's a deer carcass over there. Where's that, porcupine? I think it's a deer, though. Yeah, that was a major down here where death occurred. Look at, there's some blood here. Oh, yeah. This was a major feast site. Warning here, we are going to be coming up on some animal remains here. That's nothing but hide, man. Nothing but hide. There's just not even any bones left. Well, I don't know what happened here. There's a piece of bone. Oh. Yeah. Look. Right here is a big old leg with a hoof. Yeah, these guys got this thing spread out all over the place, as far as I can tell. Now I'm over on the other side right now, which is not always easy to get to. But we're gonna enjoy it. Kind of feeling like this is a nice little sunny spot right here that maybe we'll just kind of hang out in for a couple minutes and see what goes down. This is a nice spot here. I have to survey the land. Just kind of look up into the hills here, and I'm down on the low ground here, right down by the stream, and this little valley between these two hills here on either side. And the stream runs the whole length, all the way through here and all the way up that way. And all those fields that I like to hang out in, they're just over that hill there, beyond those trees, and they go for miles. Really, we're surrounded by farmland on 3 sides, and then the river in front of us. Not in front of us here, but I guess in back of us here. If you were to follow that stream down, it goes to the river eventually. And the other 3 sides are farmland and woods. A lot of this type of woods scattered throughout the farmland. And I know eventually this would thin out up there a ways. I'm not quite sure far. I might be able to go another mile. That's more than enough woods though to get your fix and feel like you're away from everybody. I really do. I really like everything about where I am. Especially when it starts to warm up again. And I know there'll be plenty of cold weather still coming, but when you get these days like this, it's a blessing, you know. You're super grateful for it. I'm super grateful for my life and how I have time to do things like this. I've worked it out that throughout my entire life, I have had plenty of time to enjoy time. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. These crows are kind of circling around this area here. I wonder if they are aware of that deer down there, or what's left of it. Or maybe they're just checking me out. They're not here like they were a moment ago. They were really right over the top of me and noisy. There they are. I think they're snooping out the area, man. Waiting for me to get out of here. Well, I'm not leaving yet because it's really nice right now. I found a sweet spot right here where the sun shines a little bit later in the day than it does in a lot of other places. So we're sticking around for a little bit. My little camp area, guys. Or it could be, huh? It's my little hangout for right now, but this would make a sweet spot for a tent. This is my backyard. It's my backyard, okay? I had to do nothing to get here except walk out the door of my RV and head into the woods. The woods is my backyard. There's no, like, crossing a road or having to climb over a fence or get in a car or do anything. It's literally step out of my RV and walk into this. That's a beautiful thing, right? Yeah. And if I walk out my front door, all I have to do is walk. I had 25 yards and I'm on the river. On the river. And that river goes all the way down to Florida, basically, because it goes to New York City. Hudson River, guys, Hudson River. Maybe you're familiar with it. I always think everybody is, but not everybody is. It's a major river in the history of America. It's a big part of it. It runs all the way up. You can get all the way up to the St. Lawrence Seaway, and you can get all the way down to Florida. It'll connect with other routes. But you can go all the way down to New York City on the Hudson, and it empties out into the ocean. And then I believe it goes... I'm not sure how far north it goes at this moment. I'm going to fail that question on the test, on the geography test right now. Either way, what was I talking about? I was talking about being right here, right now. And right here, right now is all right. And it's my yard. Might as well be. I want nothing to do with it other than to enjoy it as this. Just be here once in a while and hang out. I don't want to build anything. I don't want to put up signs. I don't want to take anything away from here. If anything, I'd like to come out here and spend a couple nights or spend a night, you know. But other than that, all I want to do is walk through it, and sit out here and be grateful and be one with this place. I don't want to put anything out here. I don't want to build anything. I just want to be. And I get to do that year after year, day after day, week after week, month after month, year after year. I have done that for just about 15 years in this area, and that's probably why I'm still here right now, because I already know that's why I'm still here right now, because I have access to everything I ever wanted in my life, basically, which was a woods, a forest, some farmland, open fields that go for miles, and water I can get in a boat and go on, and like my kayak and just go and just be. So yeah, that's why I'm still here. But I will get out and see a lot more of the world here in the future, or my country, because that's what I'm really interested in, is my country. And there's still time for that. But in the meantime, I am absolutely enjoying right where I am and how I'm doing it. Living in my RV, Harvey the RV, in my backyard here on the Hudson River, surrounded by woods and farmland. It's perfect. Peace out, guys. Woo! Interesting how that vine wrestled with that tree. And I think the vine won, or the vine grabbed on later on. I'm not sure, but that's a healthy vine right there that's looking for some climb right there. You can see there's a lot of these Tarzan vines around here. I'd like to swing around this woods, vine to vine. That'd be divine. Right? That would be cool. but I'd probably end up in the hospital or dead. But I think we'll make our way back through these vines and trees and whatnot and head back home. It's been a fine day in the woods, or a fine afternoon, that's for sure. Just looks perfect, huh?